Today I'm going to talk about the importance of contrast in a painting, specifically the sunlight I've painted on these mountains. Notice how this mountain's base layer is much darker than this mountain's. After I mixed my color for this mountain, I painted it on and it looked great. It looked exactly right. It looked like sunlight. And then when I went to paint it on this mountain, something didn't look right about it. You can probably tell on the camera, something looks very off. It doesn't look like sunlight at all. The problem here lies in my contrast. There's no contrast between the sunlight here and this base mountain, which basically means if this painting were grayscale, then the sunlight I've painted on this mountain would either be the same color or darker than the background here. So this orange color and this orange color are the exact same color, but they look very different because they didn't contrast right. So to fix that, I'm simply going to paint a lighter color on there. So this is something to watch for when you're painting sunlight. Most of the time it's not a problem, but because I wanted my sunlight to look very distant, I decided to paint it very dark. But the problem is, it looks great on the one mountain, but not the other because of the lighter background. Contrast isn't only important in this case. Contrast is always important. It's what gives a painting depth. Keep in mind that when using acrylics, the paint darkens after time. Make sure you have a color that's brighter than you want it, so then after it dries, it will be just the right color. Keep in mind that paint can appear to do strange things with varying backgrounds. For instance, this mountain looks very intense because of the lighter background. So it's good to experiment with your colors and make sure you get colors that work well with the background that you have. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then please like it. Or if you would like to be notified when I have more videos in the future, simply subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications. Also, if you're interested in viewing or purchasing any pieces of my art, including this one once I put it on my website, or getting some free downloads of some of my paintings, please check out my website at jonathanslichterartist.com.